Good morning. Wow, what'd I find? I was at the pawn shop. I'm like, $50 for a Les Paul? You gotta be shitting me. So I pick it up. Look what I found. What? Epiphone headstock with somebody inline Gibson in there. Pretty cool. What does that mean? Okay, check it out. The tuners are the Grover tuners. See? Grover tuners. We'll go over that later. Because the back look like it's been charred, but it's a JPC 017. Does that mean Japan? Does that mean junk piece of shit crap? I don't know what it means, but guess what? This is absolutely the baddest neck I have ever put in my hands. I see, look, it just, for my small hand, I can wrap my hand right around there. Now the nut sucks. I'm taking this off. It is just fretting out. It's too low. It doesn't belong to this guitar at all. I'm going to rip it off, put a wide bone nut on there. And what I did was examine it. It has binding. That is not paint, guys. That is not just paint. I kind of painted over it a little bit to give it a pawn shop paint job. I call it my Golden Bliss, okay? It's just a pawn shop paint job. If you look at it in real life, it has texture, but not too much. I like that on my guitars. I like remembering spots. I got it's not the Nashville or whatever, but it's gold hardware with paint stuck on it. It looks rust. But I acquired these pickups off of Dean. They're proper. They have screws in them so I can adjust it if it's too muddy or whatever. And I can always get new pots. 500K to 350 changes your tone dramatically on humbuckers. I hear. I'm a Fender guy. So I gotta find pots. I gotta find dials. And I want those little pin things that tell you where you're at. Oh, it's so cool on Gibson. I never had a Gibson Les Paul really. And I need to find a three-way switch because the switch that came with the Dean was a box kind. And it looks like it was wired funny where the bridge or the net picket went back to the input jack. And then there was only one line to the controls. There was only two knobs. So I don't know what electronic configuration they had on the Dean. It was some kind of Dean Les Paul style guitar. Benefit. I'm going to turn it over. I don't care about scratching right now. Look at the back of this guitar, y'all. This is a player's guitar. Somebody played the hell out of this fucking thing. Oh, excuse me, I'm smoking a cigarette. Kids don't smoke bad. If you have me on my stomach right now, I need a cigarette. Look. It tells me this was a wine where it used to be wine red. In the cavity, it's wine red. What's a wine red Epiphone doing on like a Gibson Studio Standard? I think what happened was this was a Gibson body. This was a Gibson Studio or a Gibson Standard, a Gibson or Epiphone. But this is a special two-piece maple, I believe. It's heavy as hell. Solid as a rock. Nope. This sounds like it's chambered. Guys, if you know anything about this guitar, please just put a comment. If you sold this guitar to EG Pawn, please tell me who you are, and I want you to build me another one. It's that badass. The neck joint's perfect. I'm thinking it snaps somewhere up here, and they put a Gibson. They put an Epiphone. I don't know, guys. Avi Grace, and Danny, my name. DMH, my initials. Me and my niece are building this. She's 3, and she hits me with the screwdriver and all that good stuff. I don't know what it's going to sound like. That's my first Les Paul, y'all. I bought like 2 or 3 or 4, and I always return them because I find the quality control, or I buy 50s neck, I buy push-pull pots. I just want me an old Les Paul like Slash. Thanks, Slash, by the way. I'm a Fender man, but I'm switching over. Well, I'm putting one in my arsenal at least. You're a badass, and you definitely made me want to have a Gibson Les Paul. That's a shout out to Slash. You know, everybody knows who Slash is, right? You don't, go look. Thank y'all. Have a blessed morning.